Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and the author of many books on drawing cartoons and figure drawing and all sorts of stuff. And today I'd like to show you something you don't see very often. It's the rear angle of drawing a figure. Usually you think of the front view or the side view, but I like to do the back view so you have an idea how to do it. You don't get that instruction very much. So start off very loosely, just like an oval here for the top of the head, neck, and the shoulders. And this is the hips right here. This will be one leg and another leg. So we'll make adjustments as we go along. In fact, right now I'm going to make this a little bit higher so that we can get a little more room up here, but not too far. I don't want to go off the page. And like so. And right here. So now let's just start to put in the trapezius muscle like this and put a little side cramping right in here. And this is pulls. You see this is pulled by the shoulders and the hips, so that's straighter. And this is going to now be the weight-bearing leg. So we're going to bring it like so, and have a little bit of the knee action right here. And over here, this leg is just kind of relaxing off to the side like this. Neck goes in here and overlaps the jaw. So we'll put the ears like this. Give this guy a collar here. Give him wide shoulders. Remember, this is the collar, so this comes up this way. This is the trapezius muscle. This is the kind of crests from the shoulders. See this line and the line here, same line, same angle, but this is a different angle. And this will come out, have the elbow indicate the sleeve and the elbow right here. Brings it in front here. And this one starts higher, this shoulder. That means that this elbow here is lower than this elbow here. See that? Goes like this, and then this goes like this. So it widens out here. We'll put the hand that kind of reverse look right here. Here's the thumb in the back. Now I think we can shorten these legs up a touch. Make adjustments as we go. This knee is up here. This one's a little lower. Why? Because the hip goes down this time. So the knees will go down this way. They'll follow the same pattern. Be careful of those lines. Here's the heel. We articulate that heel and just foreshorten the front of the foot. And over here, same thing. Here's the heel. And we foreshorten the front of the foot so we don't see all of it. Kind of bunch it up at the bottom here. And I think at this point, it's safe to say that we're good to go, and we can do it over in marker and see what we've come up with. I'm going to bring the hair down a little bit more. Widen the neck. Alright, so let's give it a shot, okay? It'll be nice and loose about the whole thing. Like that. Here's the collar. A little shading under the head there. As the plane of the head goes this way, it casts a shadow. And notice that we indicate a little bit at the point where the shoulder and arm sleeve meet. A little bit of crease. Bring this out into the shoulder area, but straighter, still relaxed looking. A little shadow here. And back here, again, elbows a little lower on this side. A little shadow under the sleeve, a little shadow under the sleeve. A little shadow here too. A little bump here at the back of the knee where the calf comes out. And bunch it up a little bit at the bottom here because it rests on top of the shoe. Bring this up. And a little crease here, just a little one, so that they don't look like, you know, logs, straight logs down. And a little bit of an angle here for the buttocks, and that's the same angle as this. Same angle here, going up. And bring this hip down and bring it in, and a little bit of a crease. Here it comes out for the calf, same here, and we come in, and a little bit of bunching here. There you go. And there you have it. There's a rear view for you. I hope that was helpful. And again, I have new videos every Monday. I hope you'll subscribe, and thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.